sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Washington Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Wednesday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets.
And for the matchup with the Lakers, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Now here's Wall. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Gortat with the screen for Beal. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, and the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
Morris against Young. Back to George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one drops.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Teague against Wall. And George now top of the key. Turner with a screen on Porter. The shot by George wide open. Off target from three-point range. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Gortat. Now Beal, defended by Miles. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Teague kicks to Miles. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Now here's Teague. He can't get it to go. Teague against Wall. Outside Beal. Wall sets a screen for Beal. Driving the lane, goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
And that one falls for Beal. Indiana off to a slow start, trailing by 5. And, of course, game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at the Wizards.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standing.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way, and you could say the same for tonight's game.
Now, here's Miles. 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for Teague. From deep three-point land, Gortat with the rebound. Washington leading now by 5. Beal with it. Outside, Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Dancing machine. He's a dancing machine. You have the camera on you. You're off beat.
I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Pacers.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Turner finds Young. Here is Miles. Outside, George. Clock at 6. And they get it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Outside, Wall. Towards shot misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Miles kicks to T. Pass to George. Turner with a screen on Porter. And George, there we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
Now here's Beal. Outside, Wall. Back to Beal. The rebound by Turner.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Teague against Wall. Teague, the pass to George. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. George has got 9 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to Wall. Beal with a screen on Teague. And Wall. Here we go now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jeff Teague. For Washington, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The first free throw is good. And so Wall nails both of them. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Teague, back to Miles. George up top. Just 5 on the clock. And Teague has it in the corner. Over wall. Again, Indiana. Wizards have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside, Beal. Back to Wall. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Thaddeus Young.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Now, here is George. 9 points in the game so far. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Wizards making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Now T. Outside, George. Turner with a screen on Oubre. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
I'll tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Morris. Over Young. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Kelly.
And the Wizards lead by 5. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Teague the pass to George. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers. Outside, Beal. Pass to Porter. George against Oubre. Pulls up on the wing. Morris, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Great showing for him last season. 10th in scoring. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Jason Smith comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Burke in for Porter. Now, here's Mahinmi. Pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
George against Oubre. Tries from 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs it.
And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Pacers trail by 7. Teague the pass to Jefferson. George against Oubre. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Teague. Burke the pass to Smith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Allen comes in for Turner. And it's Brooks in for Teague. Now here's Brooks. Ellis outside. Allen with the screen for Ellis. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Satoransky finds Smith. Back to Satoransky. Nice ball movement by Washington. Mahinmi with the screen for Satoransky. No good from outside. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to George. To halt the run. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kelly Oubre. The Pacers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for Allen.
One shot.
Wizards leading by 7. A floater. The rebound by Paul George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from George. And Indiana making a change here. So he gets them both. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Doesn't go that time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Wizards out front, leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Ellis dishes to Robinson. Mahinmi against Jefferson. It's good. Jefferson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pacers. And last season, teams averaged over 102 points a game, Greg, and that's the highest mark in over 2 decades. Do you see that trend continuing?
I hope so. I think the fans appreciate up-tempo, high-scoring games. It's just more fun to watch.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Rebound, Washington. They've led by as much as 10. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Pacers 4th.
Oh, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
No good on the free throw. luck that time either. Pacers trail by 5. Robinson kicks to George. Robinson sets a screen for George. George double teamed. Outside Jefferson. Rebound by Mahimi. To the left side wing. Satoransky finds Wall. Smith with a screen on George. Satoransky the pass to Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, sometimes you have to go through the defenders. That's what he tried to do there.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Wall. Smith sets the pick for Wall. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Smith's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Brooks. Indiana moving it around. Close finds Robinson. Brooks against Wall. Robinson a screen on Satoransky. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's the three-point bomb.
Boy, he's knocking them down from deep.
Pacers trail by 9. And here's Brooks, still without a basket. Here's George. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Now, here's Satoransky. Back to Wall. Mahimi, a screen on Brooks. Wall's shot is good.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, George. It's Brooks on the wing, covered by Wall. Jefferson setting the pick for Ellis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ellis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, great steely determination from Ellis. He's really an amazing guard who knows how to score inside despite not being that big.
Now here is Smith. 8 points for him. Satoransky looking around. Smith finds Wall over Brooks. Wall's shot is off. Pacers trail by 7. Ellis outside. It's George on the wing. George double team. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Wall with the steal. Out left to the wing. Mahimi with the screen for Satoransky. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Beal against Turner. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Stolen by Satoransky. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
And the coaching staff has to appreciate the aggressiveness from Porter. He'll go up against anybody.
For Washington, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. Free throw good, Porter.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Teague is checked in for Ellis. And a switcher also for Washington. Wall's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Teague with the ball. Outside, George. George double teamed to the middle. Here's Turner. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Outside, Wall. The kick out to Porter. Morris passes to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And he nails the jumper. Morris has got his second basket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Wall against Teague. On the wing, George, who's got 19. Back to Teague. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Teague's got 5 now.
And the 3 ball is a nice weapon in Teague's arsenal. He's dangerous from out there, surprisingly so.
Ball passes to Beal. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The Wizards have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Oubre is checked in for Washington. Here's Teague. He has 5. Pass to Turner. Now George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Here's Beal. He's got 5. It's deflected. Paul George with the steal. Outside Teague. George against Beal. George passes to Teague. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. Wizards leading by 8. Pass to Gortat. Morris with the ball. Teague covering. Teague on the double team. Clock at 4. Gortat dishes to Morris. Shoots over Turner. The Pacers pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Gortat. Good defensive work there by Young.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Miles. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And now, let's hear it for your Pace Base.
Take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Marcin Gortat, 4th.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Washington. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oubre outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Here's Morris. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Morris has got 6 points.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Here's George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
What's up?
George, no good on the free throw.
Has not drawn as many fouls this quarter. I don't think he's playing with the same edge as he started the game with.
Porter, a screen on Teague. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Porter. Back to Beal. Porter with the screen for Beal. And it's sent back by Turner.
Snuffed it out. What a timely block that was.
Burke, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Number 33, Trey Burke.
And so it's Washington with it. 6-point lead. Just 5 to shoot. And Beal kicks to Porter. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. 44 seconds left here in the second. Back to Teague. Some nice passing here by Indiana. George finds Young. And Young slams it home.
You know, when he gets that close, Young is going to finish with a dunk.
Here's Burke. Outside Beal. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to George. Good. Now just a 5-point Wizards lead.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Indiana Pacers.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the wing, George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington leading now by 3. Gortat with a screen on Teague. Ball passes to Gortat. And Gortat with the stuff.
Have to push Gortat out of the paint. When you don't, these throwdowns will happen.
Right side, George. Rebound, Washington. And Gortat kicks to Beal. Pass to Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. And here is Gortat. And it's sent back by Turner. Young dishes to George. Teague deciding where to go with it. Miles finds George. Young, a screen on Porter. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Young slams it home.
Boy, Thaddeus Young does a nice job setting the screen silently and then rolling effectively so he gets a chance to score on the backside.
From the line, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gortat's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Taking advantage of the mid-range there. Nice.
Outside Teague. Young, a screen on Porter. Down low, it's stolen by Morris. And here comes the break. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
Pacers trail by 7. Teague. He has 5. Indiana moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he knocks down the first one. And George drops them both. Washington leading now by 5. Wall looking it over. And it's sent back by Turner. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Teague the pass to George. Turner with a screen on Beal. Here's George. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Morris with a screen on Teague. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Teague. A very nice season for him last year. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. And that one falls for Wall. That one is no good. And so George will bring it up for Indiana, trailing by 4. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Wizards second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Washington leading now by 4. Outside, Wall. Misses the 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's George. He's got 32, and Young kicks to Miles. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Turner, pass to Miles. Shot clock at 6. Teague kicks to Miles. Young from outside. It's good from long range. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really good alertness from Young there, who was in perfect position on the catch and shoot.
Outside, Wall. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that one falls for Wall. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Teague. He's got 5. Young, a screen on Wall. Teague against Wall. Teague, the pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. George double teamed. Indiana moving the ball over. Young, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Gortat dishes to Beal. Morris outside. Here's Gortat. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
Now here's Miles. Pass to Teague. Into the lane. Back to Miles. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Beal. He has 5. Here's Wall. And a slam dunk by Wall.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ellis is checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Smith checked in for Morris.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Wall. 19 points in the game over Teague, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Pacers trail by 6. Outside, George. George double teamed. Clock at 6. And it's Turner finishing it off.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Wizards leading by 4. Beal up top. He's guarded by Ellis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Throw good, Beal. And Indiana making a change here. Miles is checked in. And both free throws good for Beal.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And the Pacers call time here.
Assists, and they were in the top 10 in steals. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Teague against Wall. Teague kicks to Ellis. Pass to Turner. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Wizards leading by 6. Porter with it. He has 7. Beal finds Wall. Over to the left wing. Here's Gortat. Back the wall. Inside. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Young outside. Pass to Ellis. Young sets a screen for Ellis. Nice D from Wall. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Young against Beal. And Wall kicks to Smith. Porter passes to Smith. All with it. Offensive rebound.
I had a chance to look at the stats for Ellis. How he did last season. Put up about 14 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Free throw good. Porter.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Hey, when they get chances at the line, they make you pay. Their free throws have helped support this lead.
Pass to Christmas. Now here's Teague. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Beal. Smith sets the pick for Beal. And he uses the glass on the lane. Beal's got 9.
The defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Here's Christmas. Outside Teague. Softly drops in the floater. Teague's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Teague knows exactly when to release that floater where nobody on the floor can get to it.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal deciding where to go with it. Smith on the wing. Here's Mahimi. And he can't bank that one in. Pacers trail by 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Ellis on the wing. Jefferson setting the pick for Ellis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Wizards leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Oubre on the wing, defended by George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on George.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's right. That's right. 2 seconds.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Robinson. And here's George, covered by Oubre. George against Smith, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Paul George. Wizards leading by 5. Oubre on the wing. Wall against Brooks. Mahinmi a screen. And Jefferson sends it back. They recover it. A shot by Mahinmi, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the wing, Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Count it, good.
And, you know, even when Ellis gets hit a little on the drive, he's still able to finish more times than not. He is a guy that never seems to tire out there.
Oubre passes to Smith. Here's Satoransky. Smith surveying the D. Ball against Brooks. And again, Washington no good. Pacers trail by 3. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Jefferson. Outside for Robinson. Indiana moving it around. It's stolen by Mahinmi. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And Ellis is just a speed merchant in everything he does. Whipping the ball around the floor is just one of his many attributes.
Smith on the wing. Wall against Brooks. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Smith. That's 23 points for Wall.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
George looking around. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 42 in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Smith the pass to Oubre. And here's Wall outside. Buries it from three-point range. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Jefferson kicks to Brooks. Outside, George, 4 on the shot clock. Over Oubre. Rebound by the Wizards. Now, here's Mahinmi, and Jefferson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Jefferson. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Satoransky. Pass to Porter. Now here's Wall. Brooks covering. 5 to shoot. Oubre with it. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Wizards lead by 7. Now Brooks. Fires from the wing. Basket good. Brooks has got his first basket of the night.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes the first for the Wizards. Gortat has come in for Smith, and Beal subbed in for Oubre. And so Wall nails both of them. Pacers trail by 7. And here is Teague. Pass to George. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. George has got 44.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Outside, Beal. Mahinmi, a screen on Miles. Beal can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Miles dishes to Young. Here's George. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Wall. Over Teague. Good. Nothing but net. 30 points for Wall.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Outside, George. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Young. For the 3. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Beal. And no good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Lob pass to George. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Morris is checked in for Ian Mahinmi. Washington leading now by 7. Timeout, Wizards.
And team strategies closely guarded, one aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he gets it back. Yep, that one goes. George has got 46 points. And Washington has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wall passes to Beal. Back to Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
George up top, guarded by Porter. Ball against T. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. And here's Miles outside. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Here's Wall, and it's sent back by Turner. And Young kicks the tee. George against Porter. Yes, and the foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wall, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jeff Teague.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Outside Turner, looking for Young. He gets it there. Right side Teague. Drives to the hoop. Here's Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for Miles Turner.
Huge play. They needed a bucket, and boy, did he answer.
Outside Wall. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Pacers call timeout. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's George. Nice D from Porter. Port's out with the ball. Here's Wall. It's good.
Late late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Teague driving to the basket. Morris with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. From deep, Miles. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Young with no one around. It's good from beyond the arc.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout, Wizards.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now, bringing up the court by number.
So it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.